I ended my engagement to my fiancée after she said she wanted a break to reconnect with her ex. I sold our house and disappeared. Hello everyone. After what feels like forever, 27 years, finally decided it's time to open up about what's been going on with me lately. Here's the thing, until recently, I truly believed I was going to marry the love of my life, Tessa, 26 years. We had been together for 4 years, and for the most part, I thought we were rock solid. But now, I'm left wondering how I didn't see it all falling apart sooner. Tessa and I first met at a birthday party, introduced by a mutual friend. She was witty, self-assured, and had this no-nonsense attitude that I genuinely admired. I had dated before, but no one ever connected with me the way she did. We clicked instantly and moved in together after a year. Everything felt easy, like we were aligned on the same life goals, careers, marriage, and eventually, a family. She worked as a freelance graphic designer, and I was a project manager at a tech company, so our schedules matched well. Life wasn't extravagant, but it was good. We had been talking about marriage for a while, but it wasn't until last year that I finally proposed. It wasn't elaborate, just a quiet dinner at home, just the two of us. Tessa seemed overjoyed. She cried, hugged me, and said yes. That night, we started painting a picture of our future together: an autumn wedding, a small guest list, and a beautiful little lakeside venue. It felt like everything was falling into place, or so I believed. At first, the red flags were small and easy to miss, little signs I chose to overlook because I didn't want to overanalyze. For instance, Tessa's initial excitement about the wedding started to fade after a few months. At first, she was all in, sending me Pinterest boards, searching for wedding dress ideas, and asking about tiny details like whether I preferred tulips or roses for the centerpieces. Then, all of a sudden, it stopped. I'd ask her things like, "Have you picked your bridesmaids yet?" And she'd brush it off with, "Not yet, I'm still thinking about it." The same thing happened with the dress, the cake, the music. Everything we were once so excited about suddenly became something she wanted to delay. "There's still time," she'd say. The wedding began to feel like an afterthought. I told myself she was just overwhelmed. Planning a wedding can be a lot, right? Plus, she was busy with work. I figured she'd come around eventually. What I didn't realize then was that her disinterest wasn't about the wedding itself, it was about us. The real wake-up call came one evening when we were out with some friends. Someone brought up that silly TikTok game. You've probably seen it. The one where you're asked personal questions and try not to react or judge. Everything was going fine until someone asked, if you could relive one relationship, which one would it be? Without skipping a beat, Tessa said, "Oh, probably Dylan."